Yo, selamat pagi semua. Setup lagi. Oh iya. Buset, waktunya udah sejam aja. Udah selesai. Ikut main bareng gue. Don't just say something. Ini kayaknya pertama kali saya ke Miami Heat. Bener bisa. Halo, selamat pagi guys. Morning, morning everyone.
See the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Heat in Miami. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Let's see some of the numbers here for Norman Powell.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Terrence Mann is out there with MP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the 4. And for Miami, they've got Powell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Here we go, Grant. This is game 1 of this series between these two squads.
I can't wait, BA. It should be very interesting. These teams might not want to show their whole hand in game 1. Keep some surprises up their sleeves.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 ball. And that's good.
Oh.
His first bucket of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. And that one's good. Sharp.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
First quarter, just over a minute played. MP with it. Outside Sharp to the middle. And there's Porter on the assist from Sharp.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo.
Sorry, boss.
Mitchell against MP. It's Sharp on the wing. Outside man. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside.
Ooh!
Distance. MP's got 6.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Hero on the wing. Outside Jaquez. 3-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Sweet little floater. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
MP, the pass to Wolf. Now Porter. Back to man. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. A deep 3 from MP. Here's Wolf. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Wolf's got his second basket of the night.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Pass to Powell. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the basket by MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. 8-point game. Pass to Powell.
Oi, terbuka.
Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. MP, the pass to man. And here's Porter. Kept alive. Kicks it out to MP.
Aduh.
Outside Porter. Here's MP. Now man. He's guarded by Hero. Wolf passes to MP. There's the triple. Counted from distance. MP's got 12 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Jaquez. On the wing, Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Here's Wolf. 5 points in the game. Back to MP. Fires for 3. On target from range.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Heat trail by 11. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Sharp. Now man. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
MP, the pass to Wolf. Kicks it out to MP. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Leanyala, I'm in the game. Satu langkah could be a fail. Kadang rapi, kadang chaos, but that's the fun.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. Fontecchio's checked in for Powell. And Yakachonis subbed in for Hero. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dimon comes in for Man. Both free throws good for Mitchell. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Porter. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 5 now.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins.
Ugh.
The 11-footer. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. Outside Porter. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Wiggins. 9 points in his last outing. Outside Mitchell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 13.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
MP against Mitchell. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top Ware. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. Now MP. To the paint. And there's Porter on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. From deep three-point land. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's
Keren
Brooklyn up
keras.
15 points as this quarter concludes.
Defense-nya
Up
Miami
big
jelek.
because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
I'm in the game. Satu langkah could be a fair. Kadang chaos
Pemotor berak.
fun. You know it could
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there, the communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Powell, also Devin out there, and it's Highsmith in at the...
Anjir, tambah jauh.
Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Jaquez is checked in for Ware. Powell comes in for Wiggins. Tyler Hero's checked in for Fontecchio. And Mitchell subbed in for Smith. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 15.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And here's MP. He's got 15. Wolf passes to Porter. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to MP. 4-3. Cash.
Oh,
Assisting on the play was Porter. He's got 18.
Quick decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It really was some night for him. He
Two
couldn't have
pointerku
been
banyak
much better.
cuy.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing
Yang
they could do to
benar.
contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
Pass to Sharp.
Dari PDW, halo.
Kicks it out to
Dari
MP.
PDW.
From outside
Aduh.
the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
Halo, Derry.
Mitchell, he'll bring it
Selamat
up for the
pagi,
Heat.
Derry.
They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP, a screen on Adebayo.
Udah lama.
Pass to Man.
Tembak.
Over Mitchell. Man, this is Heat trail by 21. Graham, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll.
Dari
He's not
PDW,
just a jump shooter
Bang
anymore.
kamu
He's a
siapa?
guy that can anchor.
Nama gua sesuai channel gue cuy. Terjuda.
From deep, MP. That one's good.
Wih, masuk,
7
thank you.
for 10 now.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here looking for his own offense. Generating
Oh, gua habis
great
ganti nama
results.
channel ya.
And
Jadinya
he's going for
Cibu
the
ya.
oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Ware's checked in for Miami. Nets leading by 22. MP, the pass to Porter. Back to MP. Launches a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Back to Hero. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
A nice shot by MP.
Dari PDW,
Well, unless the
Bang mulai
defense
jam berapa?
adjusts, I don't see
Ini
any
baru mulai
change
kok.
here. He
Baru
has
berapa
flat
menit
out
yang lalu.
taken over this game with his scoring.
Berapa
Shot
18
clock
menit yang
game,
lalu.
1 second differential.
Pokoknya gua bangun sholat subuh, main,
Hero outside.
habis isya main. jam 7.
Shot clock at 5. And it's Miami with another.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
MP way outside. That one no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Dari orang mana, Der?
Brooklyn out in front, running away with it. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ada notifikasi suara sih.
Dari PDW, lupa
Hey
bang.
folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Lupa apa nih?
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. In the
Anjay.
Eastern Conference,
Ini big man tapi
MP.
poin rata-ratanya 60-30 anjay.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct
Gua
pleasure, and
60.
I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Ini pertama kalinya gue dapat blok ya.
Perimeter shooting continues to be
Wow.
spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly.
Kok gue dibiarkan
It goes.
kosong.
He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Yeah,
Welcome
that's
back.
a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Aduh,
Fires it from 18. Porter pulls
kok
it
bisa
in.
nggak masuk?
Well, the Nets shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Sharp up top, hounded by Adebayo. Sharp, a screen on Powell. No one near him, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Well,
Easy
every team
banget
is
3 poin
looking
di
for
sini,
wings
anjay.
who can defend multiple positions.
Temen gue pada 3 poin semua.
Rafa.
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou.
Rafa.
Look at a guy like
Naon, Rafa?
Daniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to.
Jangan
They've got
ngasal
the
ya.
ability to guard
Jangan
multiple
ngasal.
positions.
Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
MP, the pass to Sharp. MP, a screen on Adebayo. And they're
Oh!
going to bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. Now here's Jaquez to halt the run. Brooklyn pulls it
Itu
in.
cedera dikasih mau
Porter's
tuh.
got 5 rebounds in the game.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Ofer to start the half.
MP looking around.
Oh,
He really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the
tinggalan
second
jauh
half.
dia cuy.
Outside Jaquez takes the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Hmm,
Sharp's
masih
got
nakal,
rebound number
masih nakal.
5 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hero for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete
Buset,
package. He said,
Aaron 3
"I'm
udah
not thinking
80
score, score,
aja.
score. It's more about finding different ways
Apa,
to impact the
Ji?
game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team. Back over to you, Brian.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
And here's Porter outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really
Gak
use
sabar
a
amat mereka
Well,
main.
he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hero outside. That doesn't go either for Hero.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
MP, a screen on Powell. Back to MP from 18 feet away. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Hero. 12 points for him. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
MP outside. There's a screen. To the inside. Outside man. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Man's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot
membosankan.
of three-pointers.
Nah,
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Porter. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
udah ke full goal. Kejar late.
So far, it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
MP with it. 33 points for him. Inside. And there's Porter on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Adebayo. And it's Miami with another.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Now MP. Pass to Porter. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 29.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. Outside Jaquez. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by Sharp. Shot from the low block. Adebayo, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. 16 feet out.
Aduh.
Miami grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Powell outside. Adebayo, a screen on Porter. Powell, it's good.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wolf. He's got 10. And here's Porter outside. And Hero grabs the board. Pass to Powell. Here's the 3. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Brooklyn in total control. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Porter. Outside, Williams. MP finds Porter. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet, MP shot is good. 35 points for MP.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over
Tim
already.
apa ini yang
Nets out
sekali
front,
dijebol?
running away with this one. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got MP, also Demon out there, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. And here's MP from outside. Well, Miami shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Rozier from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. MP outside. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 37.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Rozier, the pass to Wiggins. Down low. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Wiggins.
And Adebayo will not shy away from the physicality in this game. He actually welcomes the contact on his way to the rim.
Pass to Demon. Now here's Williams. MP outside from downtown. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Dari
Rozier finds
PDW,
Adebayo.
Bang nama Bang siapa?
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And the Heat making a change here.
Lalu nanya dari tadi 2 kali.
To the paint. Adebayo with a steal.
What the?
Throws it up high.
Dari
And it's out of
PDW,
bounds. The
oke.
Heat able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give him something to think about.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Hero. Here's MP. Pass to Clowney. The kick out to Williams. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. For 3, Demon. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
MP against Hero. Let's go with a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Demon's got 4 rebounds now.
Dari PDW, Bang punya
MP
Roblox.
inside. He's guarded by Hero.
Ada.
Pass to
Tapi nggak main gua.
Here's
Males.
MP.
Nggak jelas game.
Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Demon. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number
Nggak ada
8
komunitas
here
aja
already.
sih untuk main bareng. Kayaknya tuh nggak seru kalau main sendiri.
Now here's Wiggins.
Lebih enak main rame gitu.
It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, this has been a huge scoring night for Adebayo, and when you consider the elite defense,
Apa-apa bayar di sana cuy.
points are a bonus.
Game orang
MP, the
kaya.
pass to Highsmith. Here's Demon. MP left side. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just their second turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
Halo
Pretty
Derry.
obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Jaquez is checked in for Ware. Norm Powell comes in for Fontecchio. And Mitchell subbed in for Wiggins. Adebayo, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Pass to Clowney. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here's Jaquez. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if he gets an opportunity to throw one down, he is going to take it every time.
MP against Jaquez. MP, a screen on Mitchell. Back to MP. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Back to Powell. The three. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And if you fail to block
Jadi
out
bahaya.
Adebayo, he is going to find a way to hurt you.
Back to MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for
Pemain
me,
mulu ya?
the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Mitchell misses. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Pass to Dimon. Back to MP. Gets a very good look and converts. MP's got 44.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these
Telat
squads meet.
reaksinya
And
telat.
as it was happening, as it was building, you knew
Apa
this
nih,
was a
training?
monster game for MP.
Well,
Ya, Mas.
offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And
Makin
founded back in
kesini timku
2020,
makin gak
the
masuk akal
National
anjir.
Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Graham.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo to stop the run. Brooklyn pulls it in.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Dimon. Williams from long range. Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Hero. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Hero giving you a little attitude.
Nggak usah, udah kejauhan banget ini.
Fires from way outside. Off on that one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be
Dari ini mau
shocked by the way their
nge-spam
team
emot.
was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's send it
Tapi
over to
kalau
the
giliran
sidelines.
naikkan
Jennifer
difficulty
Quintana.
gila anjir.
Thanks, guys.
Gak masuk akal.
Double figures in one category, double figures in another,
Kita
and
open
a
aja
win to
masih
top it
bisa
off. MP,
nggak
what
dapet
more
itu.
could you ask for?
Green like.
Just to keep it going, we did a great job working together, working off of one another, staying with the game plan. If we don't get ahead of ourselves,
Brian, over to you.
Oh, penontonnya aja tinggal 2 tuh. Terus 1 nih. Saking membosankannya. Kalau ditanya kenapa nggak atas naik ya lagi nge-bridging coy. Biar naik. Mana sih ini? Nge-gym dulu lah, nge-gym. Nggak bisa workout di sini. Ini apa ini? Ini. Harus workout di sana
Dari
ya.
PDW, dadada.
Dadah. Bye bye. Thanks for watching dari. Subscribe dong. We're out. Strike and left. Nah, okay. And the champion. Okay. Okay. Tapi amat pagi nih, banyak orang nggak online. Terus selalu gagal di sini. What the heck?
Dari PDW, Said Hai.
Kenapa balik yuk? Balik. Kan sudah ya Miami. 2 kali di kandang dia.
What's up, MP?
What's up, bro? Susah banget ya gitu ya.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Nets. For Miami, currently ranked 9th in the East, right on the playoff bubble. Every game, every win, so vital. Nets, Heat is next. We're back in just a moment. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is... Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Bam Adebayo.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. MP out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Sharp, and it's Wolf in at the four-man position. And for Miami, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Richard, if you're a top team right now, you're really trying to perform your best to set the tone for the playoffs, to really get that mindset, aren't you?
Yeah, teams that end on a win streak often carry some positive momentum in the first round, but don't allow for it to get you overconfident.
Jaquez outside, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porter outside, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr., looking to dominate him from beyond.
Back to Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Man passes to MP, and the three ball is good. MP's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Pass to Man. Back to MP. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Mitchell kicks to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Hero's got his second basket.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
That shot wide open.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Porter against Powell. Mitchell outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, Porter. And here's MP for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Mitchell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
MP outside. On the wing, Porter. Pass to man. And here's MP for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Kenapa kameranya dia harus taruh di bawah? Kan ini orang udah pada tinggi loh.
Stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Khalil Ware comes in for Powell. And Smith subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got his third basket of the night right there.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
The drive by MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Smith kicks to Hero. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Defended by man. Three-pointer. The rebound by Sharp. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 7-point differential. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
5 to shoot. Ware passes to Adebayo. A rebound by the Nets. Porter kicks to MP. Sharp against Adebayo. MP passes to Sharp. The shot's good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Heat trail by 9. Smith in the posts. MP's there. Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a new group in for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Adebayo. Fontecchio's coming in for Jaime Jaquez. Powell, he's checked in for Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Smith.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Rozier looking around. It's Powell on the wing. Beyond the arc. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 9. MP passes to Highsmith. Powell outside. No good with the triple. Here's MP. Again, the Nets for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Powell with it. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. MB getting it done for Brooklyn. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more M2K. Changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Fontecchio. Hero comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Mitchell in for Jokic Jonas. The Heat trail by 17. They got Khalil Ware. Mitchell is out there with Hero. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Adebayo with the screen on Porter. Wiggins from outside.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He dropped 48 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's denied.
Oh,
And goes out of bounds. Last touch
bersih.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Hero finds Wiggins. Now Ware uses the glass to finish the layup. Ware's got 7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
MP passes to Porter. Here's Sharp, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Sharp's got his second bucket.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
MP from deep three-point land. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Heat moving the ball around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the Heat, another three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 31 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
1:39 left in the first half. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP passes to Wolf. MP up top. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell with it. Now defended by MP. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And some changes here for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Khalil Ware. And it's Fontecchio in for Wiggins. For 3, it's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 17. Pass to Jaquez. Mitchell in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The good-looking shot from the wing. Porter's got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Brooklyn controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Hello, a high-fidelity, fast-paced, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware. The paint is still a safer bet. Got to keep that balance.
Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Terrence Mann is out there with MP. Then it's Sharp, then it's Porter, and it's Wolf in at the power forward position. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Wolf. On the wing, Mann. It's Porter outside.
Whoa.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Hero, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Mann, and he makes that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ah, apa sih?
Rough start to the second half for them.
Poin
Only
ke poin.
getting one of the
Agak
past 4 shots to fall.
MP up top, covered by Mitchell. MP passes to Wolf. Back to MP. The kick out to Porter. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 37.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Kevin?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Sharp, the pass to Wolf. There's Porter with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Again, the miss by the Heat.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Nets working the ball around now. MP outside. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Jaquez outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Jaquez outside. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. For 3, Mitchell. Miami no good on that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Sharp finds MP. MP with a screen on Jaquez. Here's Mann. No good on the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Powell for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And Miami making a change here. Ware's checked in. Powell outside. And it's Jaquez, top of the key. Back to Powell. Over Demon. And Powell gets it to go on the assist by Jaquez. Powell's got 6 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Jaquez the pass to Ware. Hero from long range. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And the Nets with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Clowney. Now, here's MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Powell, the pass to Hero. Powell kicks to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Launches a 3.
Thank you.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's the screen. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is
Do
more
that
than
for
capable
free.
from 3.
From 12 feet out. And there's another one for the Heat.
Nggak tahu hit ini lemah banget.
A little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Lah, kok begitu kau?
Pass to Clowney. Back to MP.
Rotasi apa itu?
Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero. He's got 20. There's the triple. Hero can't get that one to fall.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Move around.
Pass to Demon. And here is MP. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Terus ngapain?
From deep.
Dia berdiri sampingku ngapain?
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing 2nd overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong.
Facing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give
Ya, maksudnya kalau sudah nggak jaga 3 point, sudahlah, nggak usah maksa. Gagal mulu kalian di 3 point, soalnya cuy.
You could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se.
Nah, free throw aja nggak masuk.
Partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for Tyler Hero. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. Demon off target with his 3. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. He's
Hello, you are
Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done.
Ronald, yeah.
And we'll be right
Hello,
back after
Abdul.
this.
Hello, Horn. Hello.
And it's time now to bring you
And
our
this can
State
be
Farm
useful.
assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands.
With some changes, Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Adebayo. Powell comes in for Fontecchio. And it's Tyler Hero in for Mitchell. The Nets also changing it up. Highsmith is checked in. And MP subbed in for Martin. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. Khalil Ware is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor.
Andre, kalau terus mau minta bola. Ambil nih.
Here's Demon. Back to MP.
Wah.
This is the jumper. Now Hero, and he uses the glass on the layup. 25 points for Tyler Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Highsmith the pass to MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Mitchell comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Powell. Takes the three. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Demon. Pass to MP.
Dapat apa sih?
Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Clowney, good.
And I like how MP
Muter. Intinya bola keluar juga.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat.
Bos,
Now Hero.
gua kan udah dijaga, bos.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Pass to Highsmith. Powell for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge...
Easy bucket.
Just a monster game for MP.
Easy bucket.
And let's just say this. The name of the game is scoring, and yes,
Hello.
that tonight. You're welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
Hero from long
Bosan kalau gini musuhnya nih, gampang banget.
Heroes got 31.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Main PES, gue lagi cari moodnya main itu sih. Bukan PS ya, main FC. Gue tuh pengen panggil teman gue main, terus gue kasih champion datang ke sini. Ya mikir setupnya rempong, penontonnya aja udah pada pulang.
Now Hero.
U17 Ronaldo lagi galau Kiai Haji Bang.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
Enggak galau.
Well before the final buzzer, the fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy What an efficient
Galau
performance.
singgahannya bingung aja ini kenapa gamenya semakin kesini setelah update mas semakin gampang. Kemarin seru banget ini game, sampai kejar-kejaran gua. Sekarang kok jadi gampang sekali. Hanya kalau dikasih naik difficulty-nya malah nggak masuk akal. Kita kan nggak punya kesempatan shoot. Kok menit bermainin gua kayak banyak banget dah. Wanjay. Pantasan gua bosen. Lagi capek cuy. Capek semua ini, on fire sih on fire. Ini capek cuy. Ini siapa dah? Oh, jerah. Kok ada suara? Ini musim ini sisa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 pertandingan lagi. Oke. Ada cutscene-nya aja.
You know, bro, if you don't want to do the video today, I understand.
No. I promise my dad I keep my same routine.
Kemarin ini game seru banget, sumpah. Lo bisa nonton tuh. Lawan Dallas Maverick kita kejar-kejaran. Lawan kita kejar-kejaran. Gua update tuh kemarin. Kok jadi gini?
You know what you want to talk about for the video?
No, I'm just gonna wing it. Talk about how I'm the best, we're gonna win, license, like and subscribe, blah blah blah, all that.
Normal stuff, huh?
Normal stuff.
Post up gitu banget ya. Ini caranya. Kosong banget.
I'm in the game. Satu langkah could be a fail. Kadang rapi, kadang chaos, but that's the fun. You know, you put my environment away. Don't just watch, say something. Kalau aku salah jalan, call me out. No judgment.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Nets. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And check it out, the Pistons. They're currently 4th.
I think for the Nets, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise.
Maulana
This is a
Yusuf
well-run,
Y3M
well-coached
Said
organization.
Halo,
They have a strong
Maulana
culture. They're going to be a
Yusuf.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn.
Yusuf.
MP is out there.
Harusnya orang ganteng ini.
Then there's Sharp, then it's Michael Porter, and it's Wolf in at the 4-man position. And for the Pistons, Harris and Duran together in the middle. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And tonight, Stan, we have a matchup featuring two teams with similar systems.
Yeah, look, neither of these teams is ever going to be in a rush. They're very patient offensively, and it's more about player movement and ball movement than it is about pace.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, there's a lot on the line in terms of the MVP race with Cade Cunningham and MP both in this game. I took a moment with MP to ask him what he thought about Cade's game and the season that he's had. MP told me, quote, Cade is incredible.
Adnan
To
Hatris
see a guy who had worked so hard early and now he's at the top of the
main di
league,
posisi
it's great to
apa
have
BG?
someone like him in the
Posisi
MVP
point guard.
conversation. A lot of praise coming from MP.
Posisi
guys.
1.
Plenty of respect there. Thanks.
Oh.
And it's not often you can say this. MP atop the leaderboard for both Rookie of the Year and League MVP.
Yeah, not often at all. I mean, when you think about the fact that MP was a second-round pick, it's truly remarkable. And remember, only the legendary Will Chamberlain
Adnan
was able to
Hatris
win both awards in a single season.
8597.
Will
BG
MP make
jelasin
it a
posisi
party of two?
basket BG.
To get it again.
Anjay, gua main sambil ngejelasin.
MP against Cunningham.
Point guard itu playmaking biasanya.
MP, the pass to Sharp, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great
Ngatur tempo, ngatur bola.
MP with a good sense of timing.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Atau rotasi gitulah.
Count it. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Biasanya point guard itu yang punya skill dribble paling bagus di timnya.
Here's Porter on the mark with the 15-footer.
Dan biasanya yang paling kecil, biasanya. Nah sekarang basket modern kayak Wemby aja, walaupun dia bukan point guard murni ya, kadang dia yang jadi playmaking. Nah kalau di NBA biasa ada yang playmakernya itu ball dominan. Betul-betul bola di dia.
Atlanatris
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
Point guard, center,
And here's MP
small
from
forward,
outside.
power
Porter the pass to
forward.
MP.
Anjir.
Gitu.
Itu lu enggak.
On the play with Porter.
Lu minta
MP got 6.
lu bisa cari di Google cuy. Lu mah mau ngerjain.
Cunningham outside. This one for 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
A deep 3 from MP. Again, MP missing.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The putback.
Oh.
The putback.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
MP way outside. Sinks it from
Atlanatris
distance. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the
8.597.
night.
Bingung
And
Dewi.
that's what they want to
Apa
do.
beda small
Get him open
forward
looks
sama
early.
power forward
Here's
anak
Ivy.
center?
Out to Thompson.
Power forward itu kayak LeBron James.
The assist by Thompson. And 11 points for Cade
Small
Cunningham.
power forward biasanya shooter.
So far. Could be a big night in store.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, this period.
Power forward itu biasa juga big man tuh. Center di bawah. Pokoknya dia mainnya undering.
Back to Cunningham.
Small power forward juga contohnya yang paling
Duran the screen. The 3.
yang nggak sering undering ya.
Pulls it in.
Kayak Thompson tuh.
Playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they found something.
Nah dia shooter.
Atlanatris 8597. Steph Curry ayam masuk mana dia BG? Small shooting guard apa point guard?
Adds to their lead.
Point guard dia.
To rely on him all night.
Thompson a screen on MP. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Nets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the wing, right side. Back to MP. To the inside. Highsmith passes to MP.
Apa sih passingnya gitu?
And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Dimon. In the game against Miami, very impressive. And here's MP from outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Tuh, dari posisi sebelum nyerang tuh Kentara mana
Count the basket. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Dimon.
saran gue sih ikut Exul Basket tetap sih, soalnya manfaatnya banyak banget.
6 to shoot.
Ada banyak otot atau otot yang terjadi secara tidak langsung. Bahu, perut, paha, betis itu jadi secara tidak langsung. Kedua, ngebantu motorik tuh. Lu bisa main basket, olahraga lain gampang tuh. Oh iya, masuk bang. Gua dulu mainnya playmaker. Hanya kena pertumbuhan badan yang signifikan, lumayan naik dari rata-rata jadi small forward, jadi shooting guard.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, BA. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player
kalau di NBA tuh
so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's
cuman istilah itu.
and something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Pass to Dimon.
Hah? Bisa jadi, karena small forward kan ada dua. Ada yang kerjanya shooter, ada yang ngedive, ngedrive masuk.
just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Tergantung ability-nya sih, kemampuan dari playernya apa dia kalau ambil jadi small forward ngapain. Kobe Bryant itu.
Nets trail by 5. Here's Dimon. No made basket yet.
Ngapain? Ngabisin waktu.
They need this. Doesn't get that time. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. His fingerprints were all over
Kamu
the
lihat
quarter.
murni playmaker itu John Paul. Oh.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score
Terbuka itu nggak masuk sih.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point.
Adnan Hatris
Looking to run at every
8597.
opportunity.
Iverson yang
All the court right now. Second quarter for the
Nah,
Nets.
itu juga
They've
tuh.
got MP, and it's Martin in at the 2-guard spot. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Nah, kalau gue idola gue Kyrie Irving sih. Gila itu ball handle-nya gila nih sih. Dari dulu. Sebelum Kyrie Irving ada lagi satu itu gue lupa lagi namanya. Dia bukan ball handler tapi apa ya, freestyle passing itu lah. Variasinya keren. Gue lupa lagi namanya. Nah, kalau mau lihat siapa yang jago ngatur itu John Paul.
PS3 ini
Enggak, PC bro. Emang PS3 bisa dipakai streaming ya?
They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor.
Oops,
I mean, when they see
terbuka
a
bos.
chance to push it, they go for it.
Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For 3, Robinson drains the triple.
The assist.
Oke, kita lade nih.
They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From deep, MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so the timeout by JB Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Hanya Irving sekarang rentang cedera, usia kali ya. Terlalu banyak coli dia, belum nikah kayaknya.
As coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
And some changes here for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Ivy comes in for Levert. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Thompson, a screen on MP. Pass to Robinson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when your shot is as polished as Robinson's, you can be that fast with your motion.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a
Adnan
row.
Hatris 8597. Sekarang Greg main futsal aja GWBG. Bingung main basket posisi ama ataknya. Nan 6449.
Main basket aja sih. Futsal juga keren tuh, gue suka banget futsal ketimbang bola anjir. Lebih keren futsal, lebih aduh. Hanya ya basicnya sama ya. Nah kalau lu jago basket, olahraga lain nggak susah. Keras juga Detroit ini.
Yeah, BA, his game is all about power. Once he establishes position, it's hard to root him out of there.
And man, he sets some
Gak susah basket itu. Hanya untuk orang awam yang betul-betul buta, sulit diaturan kayaknya deh. Nah, gue dulu pernah nge-build satu sekolah tuh yang betul-betul nggak ada basic pemain basketnya, generasi pemain basketnya putus. Gue ambil pemain volley. Yoi.
You can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Ivy outside. Pass to Stewart from deep. Porter pulls it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Sharp a screen on Cunningham.
Aduh.
Here's MP from outside. They get it back. Porter from outside.
Nice, Porter.
And now a three-point Brooklyn lead.
And Porter Jr. has one of the smoothest looking jump shots in the league.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. Three-pointer.
Adnan Hatris 8597. Waktu pada nyamping semua bingung buat dive-innya. Tiba-tiba kena 3 sen.
Oh. Lu mah tahu. Masa lu nggak tahu itu bahkan 3 second sih. Duh, salah passing lagi. Ya kalau lu big man ya, atau bisa 3 second. Ada caranya tuh. Ngitung 1001, 1002, 1003 keluar. Aku nggak masuk tuh.
Wolf can't get it to go. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham with the ball. Last game an incredible scoring display for him.
Wih, ditinggal dong.
Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Thompson's got 5 points.
Adnan Hatris 8597. Kadang ikut kadang di samping. Makanya
Itu kayaknya bukan salah lu deh, salah pelatih lu deh. Mungkin kasih instruksinya nggak jelas.
Adnan Hatris 8597. Kadang nyamping semua pemainnya wakakak.
Iya emang kan atur rotasi dulu. Nah itu tugasnya playmaker tuh, kasih kode mau nyerang di mana. Kan setiap tim punya rotasi masing-masing. Hanya rotasi default ada tuh yang general umum. Kalau musuh lu mainnya apa bertahan biasa 2-3, ya itu harus dirombak dulu. Main pick and roll. Nah, yang bisa ngebongkar pertahanan itu selain rotasi ya teman lu yang dribblenya bagus sama passing tuh, rotasi passing. Ya kayak main futsal sama. Main futsal kan pasti ambil posisi masing-masing dulu. Yang playmaking pasti kalau bukan di tengah agak ke samping tuh. Main futsal kan. Basicnya sama, olahraga bola tuh sama.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first
Yang gue gantung sepatunya terlalu cepet. Gue kuliah gantung sepatu. Udah kebanyakan cedera.
Adnan Hatris 8597. Futsalnya ada 3 sub-BG.
Iya enggak. Ya kok ada tulisannya salah kipernya coy.
Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's Duran in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Jadi di basket itu di NBA ada 3 second offense, ada 3 second defense.
Cunningham against MP.
Itu tujuannya supaya si senternya gak jaga telur.
Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Outside man. Pass to MP. There's a screen to the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Nah, ini posisi defense-nya kalau NBA itu rata-rata man to man.
Kicks it out to Cunningham.
Kita orang ambil satu.
Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 7 assists in the game.
Oops.
Here's MP from outside, and the net's another 3.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Pass to Duran.
Kelihatan udah ngajak ngobrol ya. Masih sekolah ya? Kalau lo mau main game terus ada futsalnya, coba install game FC 24. Itu ada futsalnya tuh. Asik mainnya, gue suka. Makanya tetap gue install. Karena FC 25, FC 24, 23 ya, lupa gue.
Adnan Hakris 8597, kuliah BG.
Nah itu tuh enak kuliah komunitas apa ya? Kegiatan mahasiswa khususnya ada itu, lu sendiri yang ngatur. Kalau sekolah kan dulu diatur kan.
It's Sharp on the wing. MP, a screen on Duran. Sharp passes to MP. Back to Sharp. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Dulu gue sempat ikut tuh kuliah di unit kegiatan mahasiswa UKM. Nggak bisa lagi cuy. Napasnya udah nggak sama, stamina udah nggak sama. Kebanyakan ngerokok.
Here's Cunningham. Duran, great positioning on the putback.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Nets leading by 6. A deep 3 from him. Hits yet again. Wow!
50
Kita bungkam Detroit ini.
And I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year.
And he's done it 30 times. I mean, it's unreal. That was the mark that prime Wilt Chamberlain established all the way back in
Adnan Hakris 8597, ini Engmain 34 BG.
MP outside. Screen by MP. Porter from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Kebetulan orang gua skill up-nya gua fokusin ke 3 point. Soalnya ngedive di game ini tuh dengan tubuh sekecil ini sulit.
24 points for Cade Cunningham. The Nets have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Pass to Wolf. Now here's Porter
Masuk.
on the wing man.
Aduh, berat deh.
And here's Sharp, covered by Duran. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Detroit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 now.
He's often labeled as an outside shooter, but Harris does most of his scoring inside.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to gather the
Gue sekarang malah main futsal tuh kadang. Kalau dipanggil bentar lagi main.
Some changes for Brooklyn. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out.
Sumpah futsal basket capeknya ngeri cuy, sama cuy.
Now you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a
Bola sih capek karena kita sprint ya. Hanya kita punya pilihan untuk diem kalau bola tuh.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Hey. Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Levert's checked in for Thompson. And Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
At nanhatris
On the floor for the Nets. They've got Terrence
8,597,
Mann. He's out there with MP. Sharp out there with Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position.
Iya.
Cunningham against MP.
Ya kalau maksudnya main konvensional gitu, main biasa.
Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Basket ya main biasa, biar nggak pegang bola pasti lari. Lu pasti mikir banyak cara di passing. Semakin sedikit semakin gerak tuh. 3 on 3, lebih-lebih 3 on 3. Kecuali temen lu ada yang suka main dominan tuh. Maunya dia terus pegang bola. Salah.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Mana nih? Kok sudah bapuk nih Piston?
Stewart, a screen on MP. Pulls it from the top of the key. Brooklyn pulls it in.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Levert with a rebound. Pistons trail by 12. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Sharp. MP outside. Outside Porter. Sharp, a screen on Levert. MP, the pass to Sharp.
Kok dia nggak langsung naik?
Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bengong dia, Cuk.
Outside Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Stewart, a screen on Porter. And here's Levert for 3. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a
Hey.
look like that and it doesn't go down.
For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Stewart. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
MP, the pass to Wolf. Back to MP. Here's the 3, and it's good. He hits another one.
And what's another
Kok dia
60-point
tinggalin
game for
gue?
him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. And it's Cunningham missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Outside Porter. MP outside. To the paint. And stolen by Stewart. And here's Levert for 3. He drops it from range.
That's a big make for Levert. Should help his confidence.
Nets leading by 10. MP drives in. And here's Porter outside. Cash. It's MP picking up.
Nah itu small forward tuh bisa 3 point tuh.
Mending main 3 pet shoot aja
Cunningham
kan
up
biar
top,
geser.
covered by MP. Oh, what a move! A strong finish.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021.
Nggak juga sih. Curry biasa miss kok.
Here's MP. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3.
Makanya sekarang tuh di NBA yang banyak dicari tuh orang apapun posisinya harus bisa 3 point. Gara-gara Stephen Curry tuh. Bahkan ada big man yang bisa 3 point kayak Jokic, Wemby.
getting ready for the Pistons.
Kumbu aja
Jalen
harus
Duren, he's checked in
dituntut
for
bisa 3
Stewart.
point sekarang
Tobias
kan.
Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's
James
checked in for
juga.
Levert. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Robinson.
Bahkan Anthony Davis trainingnya sekarang 3 point mulu.
Here's Cunningham, stolen by Sharp. Now MP. Outside Sharp. MP inside. He's watched by
Bukan
Cunningham.
itu. Kalau apa sih gue?
5 on the clock. 20 feet away and no problem.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Cunningham from deep. Duren. Oh, touches it off the glass.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone.
Adnan Hatris 8597. Malah bosen gak sih BG jadinya nonton basket isinya shoot mulu gak ada pemain greget.
Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane,
Ya, santai.
extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some.
Nah kan tensi shootingnya sekarang jauh lebih banyak ya.
I like
Jadi
seeing
seru.
Cunningham bury these types of shots.
MP. Porter outside. Here's MP. Shoots a 3. Good. Another from 3.
Kan tidak semua mungkin yang sering kamu lihat highlightnya kan. Tapi kalau lu nonton yang realnya untuk nyari spot 3 point itu susah coy.
Brooklyn leading by 16.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
MP against Cunningham.
Sudahlah, jauh ini bos.
A deep 3 from MP. Off target with a shot. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crap.
Some things never get old. Watching someone.
70 soal cetak.
It might
Banyak
sound
juga ya.
cliche, but you start with what the defense gives you and you work from there. If the defense keeps letting me get to my...
BA, over to you.
Dominic, thank you very much.
Hello.
Hey, Mom, how's he doing?
Oh, he's great. The doctor said everything went super smooth.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Can I talk to him now?
He's still coming out of anesthesia, but as soon as he's ready, I'll have him call you.
Okay, thanks, Ma.
Of course. Hey, you know the last thing he did before he went under?
No, what?
He made me show him your video. Oh, he said you looked a little bloated. He wanted me to tell you to hydrate.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's my dad.
Get some rest, honey. We'll call you later.
You too, Ma. Bye.
bisa misi utamanya game semua. Jam berapa? Udah mau 2 jam ya. How many match tadi? Upgrade dulu kali ya. Tuh, si poin gue kasih 97 nih. Rapid ya.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Plan how?
Are there
Pick
any
3
players with
destinations and
NBA
then pick from the best
experience who
one.
are hot in the G League now?
Risky. Yeah, absolutely. Got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with.
Any forwards?
At least 3.
Reliable shooters?
Yeah, around 40% career, low volume.
Nice. Send me their names. Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my place.
We cooking?
On and off the court.
Okay, I'll be there.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
Well, I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Yeah, you know, that's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
What a win.
Hey, man. Just got back from Grand Canyon, right?
Enjoy.
Yeah, I just got back on Tuesday. Great. Cool. So, when's the last time you got your oil changed?
Lebay lah.
Hey, how's your dog doing? I saw the pictures.
Yeah, she's getting pretty big.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
King. Besok atau ntar malam.
2 o'clock. 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 2 o'clock.
Buset. Dia defense rating 90, offense rating 99. Jemuran, Yuki Nakamura sudah nggak di sini ya. J38.
Adnan Hakris 8597. Tim kesukaan lu apa BG?
Lakers. Ini point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Gua akhirin dulu lah, mau ke kantor cuy. Kita sudahi streaming pagi ini.
Adnan Hakris 8597. Terakhir ikutin basket zaman Ginobili.
Ginobili naon? Coba aku cari. Ginobili pemain dari siapa? Di kampusku tuh sempat hype basket di kalangan
Adnan Hakris 8597.
Spurs. Yang orang Eropa ya. Anthony Spurs. 2018.
Adnan Hakris 8597. Org Argentina kalau gak salah.
Pemain tua ini cuy. Udah lama 2018. Field goalnya 40 bonjoy 43. Ya Spurs terakhir 2018 dia. Tripunnya 33,3. Udah masuk di eranya Stephen Curry juga sih ini. Kalau Spurs dulu gue suka tuh legendanya tuh Tony Parker. Oke, thank you Adnan. Stay tune aja terus. Gak tuh stream pokoknya kalau bukan subuh malam. Malam jam 7. Jam 7 biasanya gue mainnya. Ini rencana mau main apa ya? Rencananya sih GTA main LSPDFR. Tapi lagi cari mod plugin misinya yang jarang orang mainin.
Adnan Hakris 8597. Oke,
atau ntar malam gue main inilah. Main FIFA. FC lanjutin karir mode atau manajer karir. Ada banyak game sih lagi on progress. Ada Spider-Man yang remaster, The Last of Us yang part 1. Ini mau coba game yang lagi viral tuh Where Wine Meets, yang bisa bikin karakter sesuai muka kita. Terus apa ya on progress ya, itu doang sih kayaknya. Oke, thank you Adnan. Thank you sudah nonton. Thank you yang main, 27 orang yang main. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.